they're doing so. Because they're always fighting, it's
You should
divided,
just
that's
turn
the
it
true wrong side of the tracks type of thing. And then when they didn't process that.
If you're a police officer,
In the library,
you can use the
they
inboard.
suck on the rest of the.
No, they told her and you just need to quit.
Yeah, they go get
Something else, you retire. There's no more, there's no more allowing this to happen.
Well, when the expert.
By not taking action, you're. Well, you're sending a message that it's no big deal. Your message can be that it's not okay, but it's no big deal. That's what, letting him retain his job, sending a message that it's okay, it's not okay to use the word, it's no big deal.
I actually never read that.
Anything less than determination would be slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist is appropriate.
I know. Right. Being that he's the one that. He's the one that. I'm so happy. It shouldn't have happened to me, yes. I'm probably gonna speak on the road.
I wonder if I could project to the TV to have the username and the password.
Yeah.
I could project to the TV.
Well, I think I'm gonna go home and take a look.
Up on the larger screen up here.
I'm seeing behind it. It's good.
You're gonna hand out ice cream, you said?
You need some?
No.
Yeah, username and password.
Don't tell me I'm the only one. That's here for you. I don't blame you. I really don't.
No, I
Look
didn't
at
get
it, send your login.
Oh,
You could watch, I don't know. You could watch.
Did they answer me?
On TV while you're.
Yeah, I think watching for these signs of how Randy. Right there.
Come out,
Yeah.
they have this executive session.
You saying
We're also
that?
gonna have.
Yeah.
Oh, because the Kennedy stuff.
Yeah.
And, according to the agenda, this current executive session is talking about.
You should come in the library, you know, 4 hours.
Yeah, well, sorry guys for the
Really?
long wait. Welcome to the GOAT channel, the GOAT with the most of what you
They
decide.
tried sneaking me on the library board, like, oh. I got on ZBOA.
It actually was.
I'm here in Castell County, well, the city of Castell, or however it's pronounced. You all see it there in the descriptions, the title. I'm here today due to the police chief using a racial slur. So we'll see what he has to say about it.
I do know. Devin, if you're listening, love you, boy. Love you.
We've seen that.
So we'll see what they will say about it.
I imagine we want as little people as possible. Thinking that.
I know what I can
Unless
say
people here,
And just to let you guys know, I'm sure you guys recognize that guy.
no problem calling for the camera. Massive address the issue here in Castroville. I haven't received any information about being bad or anything like that in different places, so I've never actually. This is bad. Hopefully they do the right thing. If they don't, then there'll be things to do.
Mark, I'm on 19. Marcus, what? Dan, there's three on Pacheco? Yeah. Okay. Are you happy there's a fire station on there? Well,
there's nobody ever in.
We're still volunteer, but it's gonna
One day,
change.
about 2 weeks ago, when I was. I do have some stuff coming on, Kirby City Council, or, I like to call it Kirby City Circus, there where I live. So, let me tell you, this is unbelievable, but it's true. There's a city councilman by the name of Joe Salazar, and I only knew him by councilman Salazar. I addressed him respectfully. And one night I heard, he was mouthing off to me out in the parking lot. And I don't know if he had been drinking or what was going on, but he had a big mouth. And, tried to get in a battle with it. You all know how that went.
But no,
And,
that's gonna change.
I heard the
Sooner
police
than you
chief
think.
call him Joe.
Oh, yeah.
But the police chief kept telling me, Joe,
It might
go
be
home,
man.
Joe, go home. This is the city councilman. And, I said, hey, is your name really Joe? And he said, yeah, Joe Mama. He said, yeah, Joe Mama. And after I was done laughing, I said, hey, Joe, leave my mom out of here. And I was this mom.
Right now, every interstation, Castroville.
But he took it in stride. He didn't turn around.
Those are the four stations that when you get about.
Okay, guys, for my viewers, I'm terrible at pronouncing the city names, but I'm in this town that you see in the descriptions below. The police chief, he was being investigated because he was at a murder scene. Well, I'm not sure. No, it's all in the case app. I will do a recap on this later. But the chief, during the investigation, let me see if I can turn this around. No, can't do it that way. Let me put the battery in the other pocket. He was on scene and he was talking, and he ended up using the N word, a racial slur. So yeah, they're doing a public meeting on it to see the results for it. It's a small town, guys, just to let you know. I mean, small enough to where the residents literally know each other by name. Everybody looks out for each other here. And it's very old school, where, like things like loud noises, like loud music, loud parties, they kind of frown upon. So hopefully things will go well. And we'll see how things go. As always, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. Might be able to do some cop watching tonight with Jack, aka TX Sheepdog 72. So yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down. That's better than anything. I do have PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Can't stop you if you guys want to do something like that, but you're more than welcome to.
Under emergency services meeting 5.
Executive session, i.e. collusion session, yeah. Can anyone talk at a public meeting? Yes. Although some cities have tried
That's
to
what
pass
insurance-
to limit
That's what insurance,
speech
insurance company.
to residents
So
only,
use EMS to be.
i.e. Leon Valley, they failed miserably. We all know that. So, yeah. From my experience, most of the cities don't have any limits on, you just have to.
Oh, no, you're using our stuff.
And that's the way it should be, because even though I may not be a resident of Castroville, maybe I drive through here every day, maybe I shop here, maybe I have a family here, maybe I have interest. And, so being subject to, this level of government in the city and having interest in the city, certainly would program speak on city issues.
But I think they would be responsible, not just for us, right? Everybody.
Yes.
You know, I think one of the guys talked about.
I intend on speaking about the cheese action. It's not that because I live in Castroville, I drive to this place. I interact with
Good. Good
I
truck should
interact
be.
with public officials, I interact with businesses. And anytime we have a high level official that is running around using the N word, that's a concern to me. It's a concern to me and my safety, as well as the safety of close friends.
We have a taker, it costs us a taker, Mike, let's take an hour and get
Live
it.
in the city.
So now you've got a $3,000.
So yeah, you can, at least in Texas.
Now, what's the radius of the turn?
Oh, let's see, turn truck.
I don't even know what Castroville stands for. Maybe somebody can Google Castroville and see what that actually stands for. Where they got their name, that would be interesting.
People don't know what it's like. People don't know. Now, if you have a truck and trailer, it's like, oh, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about a regular 3,000 gallon tank. They turn almost as good, actually, I think they turn better than the building four-door truck.
That's a lot of one.
We have, they have 4,000 gallon. Actually, Honda has that, they have a big one. But they also have.
Castroville is due west of San Antonio, yes.
And a little bit more flatland. The deep covered local. Which is like.
North, there's nothing wrong with the front, well, you don't cover the wall.
No, what I'm saying is. Flatland. Flatland is south of Central, to us, hill country. West of Central. But, ESD one, the fire services that you pay for, cover from top of the Butte County to bottom of the county. East of Denver. Take Dunley, cross straight right up and down, basically, everything towards their county is what ESD one covers. Even Valentine's Ranch, you know Valentine's Ranch on Parker 37?
No.
Butte County, that's not area two, but we contract somebody else to cover all of it.
Yeah.
What
else is on the agenda? There's some, some zoning items
Nothing else,
said that they're gonna go in the, where they're gonna have the discussion. So that's really the only thing left.
No, it's just to be here. During the day, one, during the day, and two, you should get used to this. Even though you're a.
Somebody gave me $1. Any money raised, during my life. You can donate to the Livingston situation. Either to me, earmark it, and now you can distribute it to the folks, or I'll give it to whoever you say. Or you can go directly to their PayPal, GoFundMe, and things like that. Help those folks out. You can go to my communities tab, there's several ways to donate there.
No. Library.
You can also send a check to my address, all I gotta do is go back. The affidavit in your address from there. Okay.
They've done it before. That's all I was saying.
I don't know what the C word, what's the C
Well,
word?
they have,
Huh?
because they have
Cock?
technical.
What's the C word? I'm okay with the police using those words. But, there's just some words that we can't allow them to use. Citizen, oh, we can't, so pretty soon we're not gonna be able to use the word citizen. Constitution. You guys are never- I don't think that's what, I don't think that's what he meant. But that is funny.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, man. I mean, don't forget that one.
Did we say the fires was one by?
What are you doing? Hey, you're on live across the nation here.
Oops. I stepped in front of it.
Did you see the video of the guy in Georgia? He had a sign. There's that case called Cummings versus Georgia.
Okay.
That Cummings versus Georgia is city of Cumming. That's their name.
Mhm.
And it was one of the original cases that established a citizen's right to film the police. So this guy gets a sign and it says, "I love Cumming versus Georgia." You know, whatever, 8th Circuit, whatever. But he highlights, like bold
Of course.
types, "I love Cumming."
Yeah, yeah.
911 call after 911 call after 911 call. And of course, the sheriff's department did the right thing. They just said, "Look, we've been out there already. It's free speech, whatever. We can't do anything to him." Man, the people, and the people, one guy was like, "Well, that's going to get his ass kicked. I'll kick his ass if my child sees it." And then the sheriff's department goes, "Well, sir, that would be illegal." "Well, it'd be worth it." Like, oh, come on, man. Which crime is worse, man?
Okay.
Anyway, it was very funny. Very funny.
So
I'm gonna be doing that a lot.
Okay, and tough up. Not in that order. Be careful.
Yeah.
International, you say? Well, it's true. I do have people watching from where? Australia?
In there.
And UK, there was 30, I guess you could say international.
So do you have any followers from India?
India, got some people watching from India.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shout out to India, shout out to Australia, shout out to London.
But yeah, I
Shout out
got,
to you guys, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it.
yeah, I got like,
UK, shout out to the UK, Joe Black, UK. The UK.
No, they're discussing the negotiations to go into the love negotiations with these four five. What they mean by development negotiations, kind of like what they did for kids.
Yeah.
They're entering into negotiations. So
No,
now,
so
right now,
right?
this is
Pretty much all the greatest
one hundred
musicians
section
came
of
from the
ordinance is a
UK.
subdivision. Now, do they have to follow the subdivision ordinance?
And one thing that's always,
Or are they gonna
made me
hire
wonder,
Megan
is you
to
have,
negotiate on the city's behalf?
you know,
You know what, we'll overlook
British
this
invasion.
ordinance, if you do this, you overlook this ordinance.
Yeah, you have,
Because our station knows it's nowhere near our subdivision ordinance.
whatever.
Or-
Have accents, right?
And that's what I didn't. like.
Then when they start singing, it sounds like,
It's entering negotiations.
it doesn't sound like they're.
The city's negotiator.
hello guys, welcome to the Goat Desert Goat channel, the goat the most of what you decide.
We didn't have that without that.
I'm here at the city council meeting due to a chief, that's right, chief of police, using a racial slur, and they're deciding his fate here tonight. As you can see, they're in consecutive session. They've been that way for some time. But if you guys please bear with me.
But if I do get a chance to speak, what are some questions that you would like me to ask?
But, yeah, remember, they approved 200 and.
If you have any particular questions.
But you know what, guys?
Prior COVID.
Let's take a look at their city hall area, shall we? I mean, they got some pretty cool stuff for you guys.
And so that's what they're doing here.
Now that is an old map, guys.
But that's what they're discussing to enter into negotiations with.
I mean, yeah, guys, I mean, you don't see much stuff like this anymore. Hello, Keebler. But yeah, like I said, guys, me and TX Sheepdog 72 are here due to a chief of police using a racial slur. So as we're waiting for him to come back, the city council thought I would give you guys a slight tour. I mean, yeah, guys, this is a fairly old building. You don't see them like this anymore. That's probably the newest thing here. Now look at all this stuff, guys. A lot of old antique stuff. They do books here, guys. Paperbacks 25 cents each, or 5 for $1. Hardcovers $1 each. Please pay at front. But yeah, that's kind of cool. One of these days I'll have to donate some books. Now, guys, that is a old door. You know, I mean, check out this lock, guys. You know, back in the day when they had to use the skeleton keys. But look at that, guys. Modern lock on an old door that needs a skeleton key. They could have done better on that there. That don't look good. Couple of hammer marks. But yeah, guys, oh my goodness, man, I thought that water fountain went extinct. But yeah, guys, a lot of antique stuff here, which is pretty cool if you're into that kind of thing. No, I gave my viewers a tour of the place.
Oh, okay, great.
You know, and I'm sure you guys know who that guy is.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
On YouTube, TikTok, Facebook.
Is it right?
Yeah.
But how it happened through the public act, the Supreme Court. I was going back for him because of the.
Kevin Tubes, no. It's
They
attorney-client
come out
privilege,
because we know that's
so
investigated internal,
they have an
because
attorney.
nothing's been filed.
They have their
So
attorney.
they investigate it internally. They
So-
wouldn't ask
But yeah,
people that get
guys.
hurt.
Look up attorney-client privilege. Stuff. You can see how that's done.
So he goes back to work on Monday. So that's not before meeting.
I mean, even a court can't make a person talk about.
Well, when they give you this to me, man.
But
That's
yeah,
our law,
So
man.
then you haven't.
You can't pick and choose what laws you like, you gotta follow them.
but yeah, guys. Like I said, this is
Sit
a
on the front of the bus.
old place, and for you younger generation, that is a projector screen. Back in the days, we used to watch movies on those things. But yeah, guys, I will be out late tonight. Like I said, guys, I will be filming with Texas Sheepdog 72, and I know a lot of you guys have a lot of people have issues with them, which is fine. I don't care. To me, Jack is cool. Just remember when Desert Goat here got arrested, he got me out. Legally, of course. But yeah, guys, a lot of the old buildings, uh, okay, now that is a waste. An old water fountain spigot, but they capped it off. Oh man. Well, they probably capped. I don't think you guys can see the water spigots too well, but they capped it off due to this tree. But yeah, guys, it's a good night to film. Let's see if we can get Old Glory there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm rolling a cigarette. But yeah, guys, this is a small town. It's great. Everybody knows everybody. Um, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's great. You know, this place does make me miss home. My hometown at least. If you guys give me a second. Joe Black, hello. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm here because the sheriff that was busted at a murder scene for saying the N-word, the racial slur. Huh, that looks like a nice little restaurant. It's a bummer, I don't get paid until tomorrow, man. Otherwise, I would say, yeah, let's go, but who cares? Yeah, well, me, Jack, it don't matter. Really, I don't care. I'm not doing this for any particular reason other than I can. But yeah, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down, all good to me. And see, guys, that's what I like about small towns. Me and Jack have been here for over an hour. And that is, well, 2 hours roughly. Within 2 hours, that is like the second car that's went down this road. That is very famous for small towns. So yeah, guys, if you ever come to this town, guys, be sure to show them some love. You know, it's a very quiet, peaceful place.
Did you guys know that the police chief here used the N-word 3 times talking about a murder victim? And the Medina County Sheriff was reviewing body cams and saw it and reported it. And that's why we're here. Yeah, crazy. Thank you. Yes, sir. I was just informing the public.
Yeah.
There was some public walking by. They were out for a walk. Beautiful night here. They were out for a walk and just let them know about what the police chief did. It seems like there's not a whole lot of people here in Castroville that are aware of the police chief using the N-word while at a murder scene, describing or talking
Yeah, and
about
that's right,
victim,
guys.
black murder victim.
There was a murder victim that was, he was black, and the chief used a swear word. And due to Jack telling a couple of residents, now it's going to be spread like wildfire. But yeah, guys.
City council will be discussing this point here. Which way they're going to go with that. Action or not. Terminate them. I don't know if they've seen the video. I don't know any of that stuff.
But yeah, guys, I know I'm not very entertaining. If you want to see better entertainment, you can always go to TX Sheepdog 72. He's more entertaining than I am.
And it should. But for those of you that, come on, man, I don't care if you're from Iraq. You got the internet, you know what the N-word is. Tell you what, Google that shit, dummy.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Trying to get me to say it, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not allowed to say it. I might get beat up before the damn conclusion of this meeting if I say it.
But yeah, guys.
Well, yeah, so
in all meetings, no matter how big or small they are, they all have one thing in common.
This is just developed today. The local news here.
You know, the meetings, they always take several hours just to come from their consecutive meeting.
There was a murder in Castroville, found a body, and the victim was black. The sheriff, the chief was white, I believe.
Yes, I believe he's white.
I don't know that for sure.
I'm going to have to confirm that. Pictures do show that he
looks white. But anyway, not that it matters really. He referred to the victim as the N-word 3 times, is what the reports are saying. It was caught on the body cam of a Medina County Sheriff's deputy who was also on the scene. And the sheriff, upon reviewing body cam, apparently the sheriff reviews body cam for misconduct, things like that, sees the police chief use the N-word 3 times and reports it to the authorities here. Zamir asks a question. No free speech? Certainly, yeah. You can say the N-word all day long, Zamir. good luck with that. Nobody's saying you can't say the N-word, Samir. Nobody's saying that I can't say it. But have you ever heard of that phrase, I wouldn't do that shit if I was you? That's that shit. I wouldn't do that if I was you. And more so, we cannot allow a public official, a police chief, to use the N-word referring to a murder victim while the police chief is standing there looking at the body of that murder victim. This is not the 1950s. I'm willing to bet when we get that body cam footage of that chief standing there, that white police chief standing there.
Yes, Joe Black. The results of his employment is supposed to be resolved tonight at this very meeting. That is why I'm here.
See the problem with a police chief using that word?
If it wasn't going to be exposed at a meeting, yeah, why bother, right?
That's right, Thomas Clayton Powell. You can say the N-word, Amir. Certainly, say it all day long. I recommend you go somewhere where there's a lot of black people say it. And then you don't have to depend on me.
But yeah, guys.
Why you should say it. You'll get an instant education.
You know, the chief said the N-word to a deceased black guy. Tonight's meeting is to see if that officer, the chief of all people, should stay employed or disciplined or what.
Yeah, I get it. That's why I wouldn't say the word.
Personally, you know, in my opinion, and only my opinion, is if the chief of police is saying such things, what is the rest of the crew doing? Okay, I mean, as the saying goes, lead by example. What is the rest of the guys like? That's what I want to know. But we're going to have to get the body cam for that. But yeah. We're going to have to come down here one of these days and get the footage of that. But yeah, guys, racism is never cool, guys. I try to make it a point to say, you know, sharing is caring, be a good neighbor, things like that. You know, so yeah, you know, I mean, I rather have my viewers go out and go like, okay, there's a homeless guy, he needs a meal, give him a meal, or whatever. If you see somebody being bullied or whatever, I'd rather have you guys stick up for the guy. But yeah. You know what? That is another thing we're going to have to ask them. That is the American flag, guys, up there, and I see no light shining on it. I do know that, yes, there's a light there, but come on, 2 lights? How well do you know?
The whole thing about rap songs is that some kind of because people use the N-word in rap songs, that makes it somehow okay or justified for a police chief or me to use that word? Is that what you're saying? That's stupid. Stewie. I call that stupid. Fucker stupid.
How well do you know the flag code?
The flag code.
Yeah, isn't there supposed to be a light on the American flag?
Well, if that is an official flag, one that has been flown on top of the United States Capitol, then yes, there are laws pertaining to it.
Ah.
But if it's not an official flag, they can do whatever they want.
Ah.
But a government, though, a city government, whether it's a official flag or not, probably should adhere to
To
the
that
symbolization of the laws regarding any flag that they put up. Do you know who started using the word to identify black folks? Somebody asked, Sly Shy 58 says, right. Do you know who started using the word to identify black folks? My answer is, does it matter?
Yeah.
Does it really matter? We're here to cover a police chief who used the N word multiple times, describing or referring to a black man who was dead on the ground, a victim of murder.
Yeah.
So why does it matter who started the N word?
Yeah,
It's
the N word, it's outdated, outclassed.
Thomas Clayton Powell brings up a very important point. There's plenty of rap songs that don't have the word in it, and that is a fact. There's a lot that do, a lot that don't.
Look at speaking of music, look at a lot of Will Smith's music.
There's a country singer that uses the N word in his country songs. His name is Beat My Ass. I'm just kidding. But yeah.
But yeah.
I don't think First Amendment says we can say whatever we want. First Amendment says we can say whatever we want.
But yeah, guys, they do take a long time for their meetings to continue. And there's plenty of rocks here for you.
Maybe then, other than that,
It is almost 8:35.
what do they got to talk about in here? They're like, okay, guys, the sheepdog's still out there? He is? Okay. Order another pizza. I'm not against rap. I'm not against rappers. But I am against those thugs. It's the Thuggers Brothers Ball.
You know, too bad the chief ain't loose, man. I'm sure he would bust me for rolling my cigarette. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah, guys, I don't know if y'all know, but I roll my own cigarettes. And I'm sure that police chief would bust me for rolling my own cigarette. And for those who wonder why I say that, you know, that he might bust me for rolling my own cigarette. Well, that's how I carry my tobacco. So yeah, I mean, to me personally, I find it fun to mess with certain cops. well, it shouldn't be fun, but like I said, guys, I am a smoker. I do roll my own cigarettes, and time to time, huh? I didn't know that, Joe Black. Well, Joe Black, I don't know if that's true or not. I will have to look into that. All right. So, hello. Okay, now I'm taking over two streams here, guys. Hello, hello. Sheepdog Crew fan.
When you said a horseshoe, did you mean the South River, the North River, so you can get to both sides? Just breathe. I understand. Doesn't realize Mexico, which you open, test the oldest street. We didn't even have.
But yeah, Joe Black, I'll have to look into that.
Well, I heard it's a Mexican. And I do agree, you know, we can't touch the last portion of the wall. Because that would move it up to the wall. That I agree. That's another thing. All right, guys, if the city
Let me
adopts
get this battery hooked up real quick.
a building code, the way we guys by the egress and stuff like that, and particular because you're gonna now dump it at the window. Now you must be thinking about it. This is coming from person who may or may not be listening right now, be.
Make some adjustments here. I think I'm good now, and so, check that quick where we're at. Return it. And we will. Okay, we should be back up. Starting with. Yeah, so, I'm back and I can talk to you guys. Right now, we are waiting for the city council to come back from executive session. Executive session is where they can go back and talk, privately with their attorney. That portion of the meeting is not public. Protected by the Texas law and is protected by attorney-client privilege. So Kay Cooper says, y'all are being the colored white saviors by. So y'all can hide that user from the channel. Bye-bye, Kay Cooper. Your comments are not welcome. And just to let you guys know, I don't care if you've given me $1,000 in the past. You make a comment like that, you're done. Hot right. Unless you wanna come in person and make that comment directly to me, I will let you keep your money. In fact, if you're racist and you want to make a comment like that to my face, I will pay you to make it to my face. I'll pay you $1,000 to make that comment to my face.
So what's the latest on the city sign up?
You guys heard it? Heard it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eating corn nuts.
Yeah, they're still at it.
Here, let me hide Kate Cooper.
Would you like a conversation? Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Well, Joe, if you're not racist and you want to say it to me, yes, you advise you not to take that out. You're more than welcome, man. So far, of all the people that have threatened to come to my house and do this, that, and the other, ain't nobody showed up yet. It's been 3 years now. Come on, guys.
Don't you hate keyboard warriors?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get death threats all the time. I have my regular fanatics that call me weekly from anonymous numbers, mind you. Of course. Yeah, to talk. That's great.
Even on a small channel like mine, I get them.
This guy, he's been a long time supporter. He's just saying, hey, man, I need $1,000. I'm not raising, but I need $1,000. No. Not how it works. The mayor says my house is dirty. Well, remember, Mizzou, I don't live in my house. I don't live in a house. I live in my mom's basement. I don't have no job. Remember? That's the story. My mom's basement is dirty. So far, we're at 160 minutes. Still running. There's no telling how long this executive session is going to last. So I wish I could tell you, but I have no idea.
You know, guys, I'm starting to wonder, are they hiding from the desert goat and the sheepdog? You know, really, guys, are they hiding from Texas sheepdog and desert goat, or what? Why, oh, why are they hiding? Not even Leon Valley takes this long.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he has done some good deeds. I'm sure he has. Irrelevant. Completely irrelevant.
Okay. Good stuff.
Looks like they might be done with executive session, so one of the council members has come back. And generally, they'll take a break, a resting break, something like that. And also,
It was gonna be a long one. Only 140.
Somebody said bring in a chalkboard and have them write 1,000 times. Oh, they said, and then after he's done, swallow the whole box of chalk.
One day at a time, right?
I would say not a lot, but that would be a lot.
Last one, everywhere. Even on my side.
You guys been busy with all the wind
We've
No
been
rain
assisting,
fire.
we've been assisting Divine and Vital quite a bit. They're more rush than we are, coastal, should I say, more so. Whereas we're more farmland, so we don't have as much. We don't know.
Is that your first? Maybe it was second. That was a really funny one about. It was great to set the world on fire until we have some rain here.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's true, but no, I didn't sit that way.
I figured it had to be intense, but I had to bring candy around.
I can insert it up again if need to. All right.
We're going to reconvene in open session at 8:55.
All right.
There are no actions taken on executive session. Next item, discussion and appropriate action on adopting an ordinance amending and updating the draft. Who's that?
had our town hall meeting. Essentially, there's a couple of key design elements that we're asking for approval for. Number one, what you originally approved, which I'm still working off of, January 2001, was the $600,000 that we're going to use fund balance. We phase one, the multi-phase approach. What we're now proposing is doing it all at once. And what we're doing will be different. When we originally proposed this, Schneider originally looked at doing this for us, we were going to go in the front yard. The reason we go in the front yard is that they're a lot easier to maintain along. We have significant pushback from residents about doing that. Keep in mind that some of them already are in the front yard. And so what we've done is gone back to the drawing board with the design to utilize the current location of all the electrical devices, et cetera. And then also create a loop system where at the ends of each of these blocks, we're going to loop the electrical system together, so there's redundancy there. And we also change the phase, the legs. We have a three-phase. We bring three-phase in from Bolton, where now it's only service from Geneva side of the area. We would actually bring it in from the river, so Geneva and up on the top of the hill, the old bridge. There's a couple of key element changes that I think improve the design. We anticipate the cost to be easily in the $2 million range. Get this out, but we are ready to bid it. The documents are provided in your packet. And our next step, if you approve this, this is recognized in the CIP, you probably know. A higher amount, going back to what we talked about, contingency, and make sure we have enough money for each project. We do probably $3 million project, but certainly hope it's not nearly that high. We do hope to recognize some savings by doing it all at once. Again, those savings are quickly evaporating. We would take that out on a bid and give it the typical time frame, 4 to 8 weeks to bid that out and bring it back to you all for approval. And that project probably wouldn't start right away because there's going to be a lead time getting some of the equipment. It would start as soon as possible. I believe what we have in the contract, or what we have in the bid, I think it's 24 months. From the time we issue it, we hope to have the project done within 24 months. We'll play that by year as the market dictates. That's the goal. Any questions about that?
No questions about that. There is something, I think you don't have communication. So communication isn't outlined in here, and I think we need to set some level of expectation on communication. I think that needs to be fully communicated about how to run communication. This is going to be a major people to the residents. It's a good thing. This is going to be major people. The big problem we have is not communicating well, letting people know what to expect. And we get time to call that.
We probably need to, rather than ask for that request, probably need to dictate this is what the expectation is. Part of that communication coordinators and coordinators. I would recommend you vote as approved with caveat that the mayor and the city administrator add a component. I think we can trust the mayor to come up with something adequate. I will provide. With less
Does anybody have any questions about the changes to the system or? All right. Then do I have a?
I make a motion that we authorize Schneider Electric to advertise for bids for design, underground construction costs, and installation on River Bluff subdivision, electrical upgrade with an added component, the mayor and city administrator state. Of communication.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed?
Oh, no, I already got told that. I was already asked ask Alderman Ryan.
You have been pushing hard for this. I appreciate you looking into this and the city staff are really working through this. This has been a mind.
River Bluff Bank. Yeah. State city money too.
All right, so the next item is discussion on solar rate.
I want to, we'll talk about it briefly, as part of our utility rate discussion that took place in the second session, I did update a little bit on the solar rate, but for purposes of clarity, the city staff for years has been utilizing a formula for figuring out how much we will pay people with electricity back on the system. And what we've been doing is not in keeping with our current work basically the pass-through budget. And what those amount to, present estimates, around 4 cents. What we've been paying them back is actually, I was right. It is, what we're getting is our full rate. Full rate is on 11. So they're getting, right now, we're basically paying them for every kilowatt hour they put on the back. That's not what it's happening. There's cost, the city recognizes that they aren't having to pay it, right? So we should be only doing credit rate. So fluctuate from year to year, month to month, but that's the amount that we calculate. It'll take some time to implement this. There's no vote required, which is why it's only discussion, because this ordinance already exists. I'm just advising you as a staff member that unfortunately the city is not following policy. We will send out tailored letters to each member for customers that are currently participating. There's only about a dozen or so, maybe more than a dozen solar customers who have solar on their roofs or up there on the property. They're actually participating in this and getting that rebate. What we're trying to do is prepare a letter that's tailored to them, their usage. It gives an idea of how much we can pay that. So I will, just again, no action necessary. I don't think that will happen tomorrow. We will see. It'll probably be a little bit of time before we can get that changed in our system. This will require some changes in code as well. It's the way it's set from there. Part of it.
You have a question on the solar?
It's a question. My name is Van Johnson. I live in Franklin Ranch on 1-2 Sunrise Hill. Let me ask a question about that. I have solar panels. I'm not affected by you, but I have solar panels on my house. Why, if the house is pulling in this, and then they're giving these kilowatts to you of what they're not using, you're selling it to other users to use, and you're selling it at the regular rate, why not give them the same amount of money? It's just a question.
Right.
It sounds like you're robbing them. Their panel brought it in, you're gonna give them 4 cents, and then you're gonna sell it 12 cents. It sounds crazy.
No, that's not the case. So the cost to deliver power to the residences, there are generation costs, transmission costs, distribution costs. And so basically what we've been paying them as if they are doing all of those costs that are sub costs to us. So what the idea of the solar is that you basically, the portion, the consumer portion, the portion that gets paid like directly from the citizens of Castroville for having that consumption at that point, that's what they get rebated, not the entire. It's kind of like if you think about employees at a restaurant, they get a discount off of their own food. Well, they don't discount it less than it costs them to make the food. Discount it down to the price where it costs them to make the food, including all of those costs, and they just take off the profit. So all we're doing is taking off the profit and giving back, or just giving them back the profit portion. So the city is not making the profit. Does that make sense?
We essentially be paying them the same thing we pay CPS.
Right.
Well, and it's not quite that either. We have, it gets very complex very quickly. We have goals we have to maintain. Why are we do that? And we also have pass-through charges that it doesn't matter if you give us energy or not, we have to pay them. And so, and we had to deliver that electricity to your house, whether you use it or not, or whether you back on. And so that's what this recognizes. In a simplified term, we put it, it's not entirely true. Our profit's not exactly represented by. That's the other way of putting it. Basically, we're saying, look, all these other fixed costs we still have, we're gonna give you back the portion of the non-fixed cost. And you did say for Trek Ranch, you already know that you're gonna be, I think the CPS.
Yeah.
And so I don't know what their policy is, it's probably similar to what we're talking about tonight.
It's just a question I had. I know they do it, but I was just trying to see.
It's roughly like you're basically, the city's paying you what they pay yes for the purchase, not the transmission and the maintenance. Which is
Power
fair.
cost.
Great. Good discussion. Okay, so, next item is discussion and appropriate action on adoption of the 2022 community investment plan. CIP.
I don't know how much discussion we want to have on this, but I'm afraid it's been all night. And Mayor and I talked about, whether or not we want to have a separate workshop. And I think that will be appropriate, potentially in the future, especially around, I think once we get, unless you want to do it sooner, but after the election, we get a new council on the current council. But, we, in conjunction with the budget prep, we can have some of that discussion. The goal, and what I hopefully I conveyed in the delivery of the document, is that this is every bit like the budget, in the sense that we adopt the budget on October 1st, or prior to October 1st, and we have the very first budget, like the next week, 2 weeks later, because that's just the way budgets work, there's always something that wasn't properly budgeted. So in the same sense, this CIP is meant to be a living document. For instance, projects, we know the costs that are there, are only rough estimates, the timeframes are only rough estimates. As we first do the bluff project, I have fixed costs in there, I have timeframes for when those costs will be realized. But as we do the river project, that's what the reality will be. And it won't be, I won't guarantee you the numbers. It'll be something different, higher, lower, sooner or later, it'll be different. What I really am looking for from council, and I'm not looking for a hard, let's put this in, just a huge number. I would like to, some, at least a general agreement that the items that have been identified, prioritized items, funded, are in line with what you all are seeking to accomplish from capital through the phases. But I did a play on words in the way that this has been produced, calling it a community investment plan. I'm afraid some people may think we're talking about how we're going to invest our revenues. Not all of it. But it is an example of how cities invest in their communities, because there are opportunity costs as there are with anything else, and you can do all kinds of things with this money. After we had those capital planning retreats and meetings, came up with a prioritized list. This list is very, very similar, if not almost exactly the same. August, September of last year. So not much has changed. What I've done is, one, validated some of the the areas where I'm going to bring back to you for more input. I think in the future, we're really, very down this too. From a utility fund standpoint, we've already got a list of priorities. There's not a lot of. We're going to lean heavily on our engineering partners to guide us in where those dollars can be spent, whether it's a sewer plant, or sewer lines, or lift stations, or water lines. So from a policy making standpoint, frankly and candidly, I don't expect a lot of input from you all on those items. We have engineers to weigh in. On the general fund side, that's where we're probably going to need your input. And even on the general fund side, since we've already made it to the street, the vast majority of the money the general fund is borrowed. We borrowed $5 million, which will carry us through 2 years. At least half of that money we anticipate spending on streets. And we will bring, including this plan, it's not really supposed to have an appendix to plan, because that way is in that street section. I went ahead and gave you kind of phase 1, phase 2. That's you'll see that there's phase 1. There's some rivers, streets, and river bluff, and then there's Naples and Amelia. Our concept there is maybe to partner with the county. We'll see if they can't come in and help us on those streets, and then we contract out the streets and river bluff. One of is kind of determine staff recommendation on which streets to fix. Part of it is the state of the current street, and how bad it is. But part is also whether or not the utilities underneath those streets can also be fixed. And the fact of the matter is that both River Bluff and Country Village, for the most part, the underground utilities are fine. We don't need to have to mess with those very much at all. And the streets themselves are not in very good condition. They're high targets or easy targets for street. We do recognize that there are streets throughout Old Town Castroville, consider it that way, that need repair and need investment. The challenge with those streets is that the vast majority of them have water and sewer repairs that also need to be done. So we have to be a lot more thoughtful about planning these numbers. The few that you see listed, in phase one, don't really have a whole lot of utilities that we can do. That's the reason we're able to make those repairs. So that's Maple, Amelia, and the second phase, I believe, the one that's got all the drainage. Athens Street is on it, but obviously, Athens is gonna have, we probably have to think about how we do that as well. That's gonna be part of the drainage plan or whatever we end up doing, we're not gonna just go and do the street. Part of the reason that's the kind of second phase on. Point is, you all are really gonna, as far as being able to ride policy direction, really want to go on side, I mean, what streets do it, right? What kind of, what form does that street plan take? And certainly, Devin, a lot of this and has some recommendations for us all. And then secondary to that is how we're gonna spend that parks money and planning. We've already made some commitments on the planning side. We're gonna spend some money on drainage, about $4 million there. We're gonna spend some money putting together a GIS system. Have an unknown quantity that will come forward to you that's been plugged in as potential. We're gonna do UDO. We talked a little bit about that. Again, we haven't committed, but that's the money that I put in there. So, really, when you boil it down, there's kind of just a finite amount of money if you are going to do it. I would suggest it really has to do with parks and streets. Now, the outlier in all of this is downtown redevelopment. I have had some discussion with Josh Kemp, who spoke at the last meeting, about what that would look like. And I think that the way we're going to treat that is not try to look at the entire initiative. He has a timeline he needs to work on. We're trying to get the parking lot to do so. You didn't say the name. Great parking place. So he has time frame work in, and what we're going to try to do is just focus on those two blocks. And I'm going to treat that more like any other development agreement, any other development that we're trying to support, rather than try to look at it as a downtown. Let's look at the whole picture project at this stage. Doesn't mean that we can't look at it in the future. Doesn't mean that it's part of the process. But for his need and for his time frame, the thing that makes the most sense is what can we do just on that development? And to the extent that we have some money set aside for downtown planning, $250,000 there, it gives me some flexibility when we get that point, start negotiating with them from the development standpoint. That's a little bit of correction if you go from the last meeting. The last meeting we talked about what we do, put some numbers together. Put a plan together, that whole L-shaped, Houston, September, and more I look at that. Just, that's not something we want to rush into. And it's not something they need us to rush into. We certainly don't want their fix to be standalone and not be able to fit into a larger project. That's but there's also not to be more to come on downtown. Which what I said, come on, just one more, just that Paris block. With electric, that makes sense, use a little with water, sewer, do that kind of cost. We'll just look at it.
I think that one of the ways that we get to figure out what our plan is going to be the street and utilities repair reconstruct. What all this process, basically what utilities are under which streets, what will it take to fix those. I want to see a unified plan so that we can understand right now it's negative. We have utilities under some streets, we have some streets. to the best of our knowledge, will improve with the CIS.
The GIS.
GIS, like, GIS.
And that's certainly what I think we're aiming for. The issue for us is going to be the unknown of how much the utility projects are going to cost us, knowing that we've got all that development that's on its way. There's going to be some city participation, some of that, some level. We need to just, that's part of the unknown, understanding how much it's going to cost. Because right now, I mean, here's the thing that the city faces, that every city faces. Kudos, congratulations for going out following. Kudos and congratulations for going. But the caveat is, you have $120 million, $200 million for the project. We're not borrowing $200 million. We're borrowing less than 50. So there's going to be trade-offs. We're not going to get there. We're going to have to figure out how we, there's going to be winners and losers. You're going to have to choose something on some level. You're going to have to say, this is what we're spending money, this is what we're not. And I will say this, just on the downtown side, one of the great things they have or anybody that's doing downtown is the ROI. Very apparent. Whereas the return on investment, that way, isn't apparent in any other. Most of the utility projects are sunk costs. The utility payers, taxpayers, companies, the benefit from more sustainable services and more reliable services. That's all on. But if you had the choice somewhere that actually ROI, it affected the taxpayer pocketbook and reduced their tax burden, and that kind of thing. Redeveloping any area, it happens to be downtown right now. Any area where you can make less lighting, more successful. At the end of the day, lowers your costs. So CIP is just, again, the one thing I want you to think of is this is a work in progress. It's not a final product. We will change it. The big issue is how to capture your priorities.
This, along the lines of retaining the
I feel like our work with
I agree with Councilman Garrett. I'd like to compliment city administrator. I think this is a great plan. I think it's a tremendous improvement over what we've ever done. And I've been through the details of it, like the way it's got it laid out. I'm very pleased that it looks out 11 years, current year plus 10 years. It's going to allow us, as a city council, to start putting that vision into words. And then that vision is going to translate into what the city capital improvement plan becomes. And every year, you're going to have different council members, different ideas, so the plan's going to change. But at least we're starting to look out beyond our toes. I think it's a very good start. I think you've really brought some great ideas for improvement in what we had before. I think the one thing you'll see change just in the future iterations, I focus a lot on where we're going to spend money. That's what we have. But one of the things I think we're going to be doing more of in the future, lines on part of identify the unfunded items. And those will become unfunded depending on your choices. For instance, when you look at a list of water projects, a list of sewer projects, and we're going to say, this is how much money we have to spend. So you have $6 million to spend on water and sewer in this year, and here's $28 million. And so everything that goes unfunded or don't choose to do moves into that unfunded category. But that goes back to, I think, what you really desire for the ability to see what are our outstanding obligations, what are our liabilities, where do we need to fix things, not just where we're spending money, which is very important. Where are we not spending money? If we had all, if we were right and had all the money in the world, where would we spend? So that's not, I will tell you, there's some of that in here, but not very much. Not very much. Because we haven't been through the process. Just as we go through that year over year, it's not passing.
a great job on this. I really appreciate how you separated that by funding source as well. It helps us keep a vision on that. And next 2 years, that's what's right in front of us. Set up our, continue to work on our application priorities so that everyone knows with these, this is the impact of this.
I think part of it, we narrow that down. And we call it a retreat, it's not a vacation, it's a workshop we do here. So just so you, for full, again, pleasure, once you make this, adopt this, much like the budget brief in the consent agenda, we'll put this on the website, and again, this is a public document, just like budget, and people go in and look at it, appraise it, give you feedback. This is intended to be a public briefing document, which is why you see the first 10 pages are a lot about what is this? How does this work? How does it get done?
Let's just make sure that we double check the description, make sure that there's no question about it.
I know there's a couple of
Honestly, as I think each one of us has started understanding what it was, but as you first start off with it, you don't have haven't really studied. It's really kind of hard to understand. It's quite even to people that have worked on budgets before, understanding how the budget works. But from what I've seen so far, you've done a great job of explaining it. I think we just need to take just a fresh set of eyes and make sure that there's nothing glaring and standing out there. We might be able to fix it with just a reason. All right, so do I have a motion?
And when we adopt the proposed 2022 community investment.
Motion and a second, any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Great job. All right, next item is staff reports.
So again, I'm just gonna, partly in interest of time, but if you have any questions, let me know. I do want to speak to a couple of things. But the airport activity report, you may have noticed, changed a little bit. That's more in keeping with what the mayor has kind of pushed back on me to kind of look at the data. So the concept is obviously we want to be able to use some metrics that matter and be able to do this in a way that's pretty easy to digest. So you see the very hot page, talk about revenue and fuel sales and comparative data. Here's how we're doing now compared to last year. And you'll see the numbers are actually pretty good as far as comparison. Everything's up. That's kind of where we want to see it. So one, I want to call attention to that report because the format has changed and solicit your feedback. And all feedback is good feedback. So any candidate comments you have, and I'm thinking right now, if there's things you want to see in these reports are for you. They're not for us. Staff is a little generated. I'd love them even more if they were useful to you. So to the degree that there's something in there that you find not useful or you wish you had a little bit more information, let me know about that. I'll also tell you that the other reports will also be changing. I've had communication with staff, starting to set some expectations. What we're going to ask them to do is go through the process of finding success. What does success look like for your department? And then in the same breath, how are you going to measure that? How are you going to hold yourself accountable to that success? So the library, for instance, we just had a great library report at the last meeting. We talked about how we compared the state numbers, and we're phenomenal. If you look at her attendance year over year just for the library, it's not great. COVID and all that. When you look at it on a comparative basis against library statistics, San Antonio, Hondo, our library is phenomenal. It's really playing very well. So we want to be able to utilize statistics like that, but put it on a monthly basis where we can track how are we doing against ourselves year over year, but put it in that same context, the same format as what the state requires. So what is our, I believe the format in that report was what's our per capita?
Okay. On these reports, for instance, I really like the code enforcement reports, especially when they go into detail for where it says the complaint was
And, because, you know, I'd be curious to what some of these, but the fact that they had the listing down there below and then a brief summary of, I like the finance report, those are good. The, of course, library and everything. When you, if you go down to, of the parks, on page, here it's, page 234 or 255 on the printout. There's a financial table there that I don't know what it means. And then down below where it says GL debit and GL credit, what's GL? That's our. So I don't know if on the top of the next page, there's this thing there, and I don't know what it really is saying. But, and then, but I like the little, you know, the summaries, those are good. Then I'm trying to understand everything that's going on. On your, Blue needs to clean up this little sheet a little bit. Because it says, real simple, with cats picked up, cats euthanized or died, cats returned, cats adopted. Well, so that, but they don't say the same thing for dogs. And I do have some people that are very, keep asking me about this, but we had 4 cats picked up, 2 returned owners, 1 adopted rescue, where'd the other cat go?
Well, it does have to say on it, if you get a dog adopted, release, dogs euthanized, dogs, they're all through it. Dogs are coming owners.
Dogs adopted, they dogs, like, again, it's not the same word. So there, nothing happened on dog, or dogs returned to owners too, but it doesn't say any dogs were picked up, so where's those 2 want to go?
Right.
So anyway, and then there were 35 calls, but this list of numbers don't anywhere you put everything. So I don't, it just, I'm just.
You know, I think that's a good way to look at this. The way that we've got to approach this is trying to figure out what metrics matter by department.
Yeah.
So if you get a chance, just take a couple of hours and grab a report that's important to you. Say, this is exactly what I'd like it to say. This is what I'm interested in.
We filled out.
Yeah.
And I just like we filled out correct. But no, and you know, everything else, it really is great.
I will tell you, one of the things that I am very remember, just for me, because I don't know what y'all want, but there is something that I want to. I mean, for me, as an administrator, it helps to know how are we performing year over year, month over month. How am I with resources, city allocated, allocated to me? How are they being utilized? So, for instance, an activity report like this, which is what we're looking at, really is only a surface value. It's not comparative in nature. It doesn't tell me, okay, year over year, what is this? Month over month. This year is one or less. I don't, unless I can block it in the report with the person. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So whether you ask for it or not, one of the improvements is I do. So that again, if it follows on a policy system, we got resource allocation, and you can see where activities are off, up, especially as we grow. I know one thing we've heard, as we grow, we're gonna have more animals. You won't know that if they only incrementally increase. This call this year, month or 35, or 37, and in 10 months, they're 48. If you are sitting there pulling out every report, you may lose sight of that. So, I don't want to on lose. This is something with all of us. But I am going to try to narrow it down to a few. I don't want them to have to, we don't have the staff for the.
I have a, on the case detail report for violations and everything. 2 locations that's been out there, you know, it's still no update, all it says is following.
Well, on the page before.
It's, yeah, they're not listed.
One of them should be, one of them. So
There's 2 locations.
Okay,
One at Castroville
right, that one hasn't had any action.
and then the junkyard.
Right, so if you will email me what your
what your interest is. then
What, what their status is.
Right. But just give you the specific address, I'm very soon like here. But I will
Yeah.
email not just you, but I'll email the rest of the council.
Okay, thank you.
Great. Any other questions or comments on that? All right. All right. So our next item is executive session.
Okay. A point real quick.
Please make it quick.
Yeah, it's going to executive session, just to remind the city that, I know it's come to my attention that, the illegal sign that's been granted on residential lot, the city's hands might be tied and might have to stay. Just remember, precedent has been set recently that when a permit has been given, the applicant has a process to go to ZBOA and ask for, an adjustment to come into compliance or ask for it, to be able to keep it there. So there's always that option on the sign.
Yeah, I apologize, I forgot that we were making sure. We will talk about
Yeah, we were.
All right, next item is executive session. One, the city council will meet in closed session. Code section 551, 071, consultation with attorney. Receive legal advice regarding matter, risk of duty of the attorney to the governmental body under the Texas disciplinary rules of conduct of the state bar of Texas, chapter 551 of the government code, include the following matters. The airport apartments, dental office sign, zoning matter, utility easements, and more water. Number two, pursuant to the Texas Code Section 551.074, entitled personnel matters, and 551.071, consultation with attorney. To deliberate the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment, duties, discipline, or dismissal of a public officer or employee. This is Brian Jackson, Chief of Police. To deliberate the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment, duties, discipline, or dismissal of public officers or employees, Deborah Howe, City Secretary. To deliberate the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment, duties, discipline, or dismissal of public officer or employee, Scott Dixon, City Administrator. We're going to go into executive session at 9:36.
Roger, you're still on.
Yeah.
Don't push me down.
All right. Yeah, if I can, yeah.
Not. Yes, sir. So let me run the camera. I'll run this one.
Yeah.
I'll keep this on and I'll run that camera. And I'll catch what I need.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I will talk to you later. I will recap for you guys and put the video out for you.
So.
Sharing is caring. Go with that, guys.